All right, here we are. Getting ready to switch it over to the game feed. Thank you very much, Drunky Cheese and Casey, the Intellivision Gamer, for showing up. This game's music is insanely loud. And it's basically unstreamable on the PS4, which is what I originally did it on, unless you use special tricks, which is what I did. But anyways, this is the PC version. I haven't played any of the Mega Man games in a long time. Like at least the OGs. You know, like the most recent one I played was Mega Man 11. I played a little bit of that. Haven't beat that yet, obviously, but tonight we're going to be covering Mega Man 5, which is, in my opinion... Hold on, let me make sure I got the... Okay, good. All right. Which is, in my opinion, the most underrated of the NES games. Not the best, but it's the most underrated. It's definitely up there for me. 3 used to be my favorite, but later on in life, I started to appreciate 2 more. So it's pretty much like 2, 3, 5 are my top 3 on the system. Yeah, appropriate, right? So, we're to get right into it. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, I need to tab out real quick. Okay. I have to make sure I have the boss order pulled up on my side over here so I can see which guys to go with first. It's weird that it's got a start button on the bottom there. It doesn't do that on the PS4 version. Let the little intro play here. Uh-oh. Proto Man? Did he go evil? Did he go with Dr. Wily? I guess we'll just have to play and find out. It certainly looks like it based on the cutscene. There we go. Starman is the probably the easiest one to start with. You don't have to. You can play in any order, just like with the Mega Man games, obviously, but I'm curious. Okay, let me try full screen. And then, I don't know if you guys like the filters or not. I'll probably leave it off, but if you do like it, just let me know. So you do have reduced gravity on this map, which is kind of cool. And those floating rocks, they usually won't hit you, but they can, obviously. Yep. I figured that was like a trap turret. Just like in Contra. There we go. Oh yeah, we do have the Mega Buster, of course, in this one as well. We can go ahead and use that. Oh, got lucky, 1-up right off the bat. I forget if we start with any kind of powers. Oh yeah, we got the Rush Coil to start with. That's cool. And Mega Man in the air. There we go. Yeah, I decided probably for the entirety of May, I'm going to be doing Mega Man games. Mega Mania. I know, such a dad joke. There we go. Yeah, obviously the charge shot is very useful, but it's not as OP as it was in Mega Man 4. Like, they really wanted to use it in Mega Man 4, like, very much. Like, I think even the final boss was weak to it or something like that, if I remember right. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if sliding would be the appropriate thing. I think it is, yep. I didn't know this was a thing. I can't actually see the, on the thing that pops up there, it just does the... Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, yeah. It is. I don't know if it is. I'm making it a thing if it's not. Because they don't have a Justin Timberlake retro game I could play for May, so it'll have to do. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that sucks. No! That did not go as planned at all. How's it going, Luke's Awakening? Welcome to the fold. We're not doing too great, but we did get a 1-up already, so that kind of will help. Oh, we got a help there, too. Nice. Okay. And another health. And this one's going to be a little dicey, so I'm going to pop the rest coil down here. Okay, well, it kind of worked a little bit. There we go. Guy's kind of tricky to hit, obviously. Yeah, play Quest 64 for the class, Luke. Ah, son of a... It interrupts a charge shot if they hit you successfully. Unfortunately, you can't backtrack. There we go. Yeah, I'll grab those pellets. That ain't gonna do me any good. We can grind some health here, though. As long as I don't take more damage than I... Ugh! I don't have to do charge shots on these guys. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, that's fine. We're dead. We're dead. I'll leave that one to you. Oh, come on. You don't like Quest 64, Luke? For real? I've never actually played it, so, I mean, I'm just... There we go. Yeah. Okay, good, good. Gotta practice those baby jumps so you don't get hit. Alright, we got already replenished that one up again. Okay. So we'll do a little bit of a quiz. Let's see if somebody can get this one here. So Mega Man 5 is actually banned in a particular... Oh, that doesn't work? Jerk. Okay. It's actually banned in a particular country. Can you guess what country that is? I will give a hint. It is a country in Asia. And there's actually a pretty good reason for it to be banned there, if you know this game, but... Oh, wow, wow, wow! Okay. Vietnam, yes, that's right. It's because of the Napalm Man stage. Obviously, but... Such a fun little tidbit. I don't know if that's still, like, ongoing or what, and I'm sure, like, people were able to, like, pirate it. Like, I don't even know if the NES was ever officially released in Vietnam. I imagine, like, probably, like, a lot of those countries, they probably did, like, the, clones and that kind of stuff. This one's pretty generous with the 1-ups, I guess. Not as generous as, 2, but I've already gotten, like, what, 3 or 4 of them, I think? Okay. It's not very generous with the health drops, though, that's for sure. It's literally dropping more 1-ups than health. Dang. It's like maybe a 10% rate or something like that. It's crazy. Could be based on the enemy, too, I guess. You know what? Let's just go for it. And we'll just fight the boss, I guess. Oh, I forgot about those little rockets that drop. There we go. Of course. Oh, wow. Luke makes his own napalm with orange juice. Yeah, they're not a big fan of napalm. That's what I've heard. Like, I think they probably would have actually went to war with Japan if they made an Agent Orange Man also. Or maybe some, like, Cyclone B, man. There we go. Okay. Alright, Rush Coil, you gotta do your thing there. Okay. Okay, we did that pretty good. Well, that's a death trap there. I can't go for that one up. I actually aced that one. That was awesome. Okay, so I think the trick for this might be to use the Rush Coil here. Oh! No, it wasn't. It was not the trick. Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, I'm definitely still positive on the live, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna try to fight that one without the Rush Coil, because, I mean, I still take the hit anyways. I might as well at least give it a try. There we go. Okay, that's the way you got to do that. All right, cool. Oh, you got to have that shot, like, right on. It's just bouncing off if you don't hit it in the right spot. It's got to be a little above the lip there. There we go. What's up, Mike Wolf? Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Fancy seeing you here for some Mega Mania. Okay. We're still on the first robot master I'm fighting, which is Starman. Haven't got very far yet, obviously. So you ain't missed much. There we go. Oh, you can, like, really fly up there. Okay. That's good to know. Use that to our advantage there. Okay. Alright. Might as well replenish that Rush Coil. Okay, yeah, the wolf is here. That is right. Alright, we're gonna give it our first go with Starman here. He's kind of annoying to fight. Can't hit him while he does that, obviously. You can like that, though. Dang it. There we go. Yeah. Darn it. Oh, man, he got me. I didn't have full health, though. Maybe we'll have a better chance this time. Yeah, he's got some pretty annoying jump patterns. Obviously, he doesn't, like, do the same thing over and over. He does have, like, some variations you have to keep in mind. There we go. You get hit with the regular shot, obviously, but you won't get as much damage, of course. Darn it. He baited me with that one. Almost didn't get that one off. There we go. Ah, shoot. He's got me in like a kind of a little bit of a trap there. You can kind of like exploit him a little bit, obviously, because this jump is kind of based on your positioning. But he can obviously exploit you, too. One more hit ought to do him. Ah, son of a... Ugh, dang it, that sucks. Okay. I think I'll get him with this go here. I've got plenty of extra lives in reserve, so we're doing pretty good still. Oops. Darn it. Come on, yeah, shoot your little thing out. Unfortunately, you have to, like, move a little bit more to actually get him to do his thing, because he won't do the thing where he throws it out until he feels like he can get a hit on you. It's actually a pretty good boss AI for an NES game. Yeah. There we go. That was a bad idea. There we go. One more hit him, do him in. Oh, shoot. Well, there we go. That'll work. Pulled that off right before he did his shield again. All right, we got one down. Got our first Mega Power, and we did pick up the M. So, like, this one, you want to collect all the Mega Man things, and you get, like, a special power whenever you get them all. You got Star Crash and Super Arrow. I think the Super Arrow is a rush thing. It's like the where you shoot it, and it makes, like, little platforms you can jump on. Okay. There we go. And Gravity Man is weak to Star Man, of course, because I don't know why. Stars have a shit ton of gravity, so I would think that would not actually work, but it apparently does. Absolutely love the chiptune on this one, man. This is like one of my favorite Mega Man songs right here. Okay. Oh, I know how you gotta do it. You gotta jump on the ladder. And then you can... Ah! It's a little tricky, but I think I can pull it off. I forget what the Star Crash actually does. Guess we could use it as like a barrier. Yep. There you go. Doesn't do a lot of damage to him. Does it even damage him at all? Okay, it takes 4 of those to do that. There we go. Yeah, pretty cool little mechanic they ripped off of Metal Storm. Oh. And obviously the slide you have to hold up instead of down because everything's backwards while it's in reverse gravity. There you go. There we go. There we go. Now we're back to normal. So I'm curious why the down one is there, because I don't know unless I guess... Oh, wait. Is this something to do with those boxes up there? I feel like there might be something up there. Yeah, metal shitstorm. Oh, man. Yeah. Shame we didn't get a second one of that. Oh, I forgot. This one doesn't have the low gravity jumps like Starman. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, we're still ahead on the lives. Okay. Curious. What the heck, Rush? What'd you do there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there's something I could do there, but I don't have the necessary power. Let's see. I'll still be able to get the all the letters, though, I think, because it's not something to do with the letters, I don't think. Well, I don't even need to worry about that pit trap from before, because I was only trying to get it because I was hurt. There we go. I wonder if the power-up works on him. It might. See how many hits it takes. Okay, 4 of them. Well, he just respawns. So that's a bad idea. We'll ignore him because he's gonna just keep respawning. Go. Alright, this is the one we want. There we go. Yeah, it's a tricky one because you have to practically fall to get to it. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely not the greatest. It's like a weaker version of like the Woodman power-up. And you can't throw it unlike the Woodman too, which kind of sucks. Oh, right at the boss, though. Oh, and you gotta fight the boss upside down, obviously. Gotta go full bore with this gimmick. Alright. Unfortunately, his shots can, like, steal your power. So we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way now. Which ain't too bad. Honestly, I don't know. Didn't seem like that power really helped us much on this fight. The damage output was pretty pathetic. Alright. And it's not like I was able to do anything specific that I couldn't without it. Now, it does come in handy in a couple of other stages. Like, it has, like, a lot of utility purpose, but it's not a very good weapon. It's hard to get the timing down right. I wonder if it might make more sense to just do rapid-fire shots. Because getting, like, one pellet is better than missing, right? Assuming I hit, of course. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Slow and annoying, but it's functional at least. Oh, darn it. I can't afford another hit, unfortunately. Ah, son of a... They called me the Woodman, baby! Yeah, Woodman's a better name. Yeah, because he's got the wood. Okay. I don't know if there's a enemy that, or a robot master that has like a vertical attack. I wonder if that's useful against Sky at all. Seems like that would probably be the play, honestly. Yeah. Well, I guess there is one thing about Starman over Woodman. He can actually move around while he has that shield, whereas Woodman can't. So that is one bonus it has over Woodman's power. It's just not as effective as a weapon. Son of a... I'm doing really terrible this run. Wow, that's awful. I didn't even get him halfway down. We're gonna, like, slow it down a little bit here. I'm thinking for the next Throwback Thursday, I'm probably gonna do a Mega Man X game. I'll probably just do Mega Man X1, most likely, but... I don't actually have a lot of familiarity with the X games. I've played them off and on a bit, but I've never actually beat any of them. Like, and really 1 and 4 are the only ones I really played. So I don't want to play one that I'm not familiar with. So I have the Mega Man Legacy X collection. You know, it does. I don't think it has all the games. I think it has 1 through 4, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that sucks. Yep. I guess his shots are just completely random when he shoots. I mean, maybe it's not completely random, but I don't know the pattern. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Alright, we almost got it. 3 more hits. This boss is really annoying to fight in general. There we go. Perfect. Shut up, Luke. He'll really love 7 and 8. Yeah, 8 looked interesting. But 7, I appreciate them trying to bring Mega Man into a 3D perspective. And it can be done, obviously. I'm a big fan of Mega Man Legends. But they just haven't really done it otherwise. Okay. So now we're gonna fight... it says Gyro Man. I'm sure they're talking about gyros like on a motor or whatever. But it would be a lot more delicious if it was actually Gyro Man. You know? Shooting us with that tzatziki sauce. That's what we need. Okay. This one's a lot like Airman's stage. Apparently I didn't hold the jump button down. I just did the baby tap. Wow, That is literally the very first time you could die on the stage was right there, and I did it. There we go. How many lives do I have left? Oh, I'm all out practically. Okay. All right, come on, here we go. Come on. That's a really hard jump to make. We could use the the arrow, but I'm going to use the rush coil instead. There we go. Gosh dang it, Rush. Why can't you be useful like you were in Mega Man 3? The rush coil was much better on that. There we go. That's the way to avoid those stupid things. Let's see. I haven't had a gyro in years. Oh yeah, man. They're good. Love gyros. Farm some baby chicks for some power-ups. Oh, darn it. Not in time. I was only going to refresh my rush coil. It's not that important. There we go. Come on over here. There we go. What's this, Top Man stage? Freaking Gyro Man ripping off Top Man. Okay. 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 So this is a bad spot to go. Okay. Yeah, Top Man seems like a gyro. Okay. I think these fall if I remember right. Yep. Oh, yeah, you got to do that. You got to do that to get the letter, unfortunately. I don't know if it counts as collected when you die. Let's find out. It does. Okay, cool. So it's worthwhile. It is possible to collect it without dying, obviously, but it's tricky to do that. Ah, son of a bitch. I'll have to redo the stage. That was my last one up. Okay. Hey, everybody, if you want to play along at home, here's the password. That's one thing that's really cool, by the way, about NES games that have a password feature. You could take this anywhere, literally. Like, I could take a picture of this, and if I had, like, an actual NES I want to play it on, or if I want to play on, like, one of those handheld emulator consoles, or even play this game on a completely different system, I could just punch that password in and go to town. So we'll start with a fresh batch of 3 lives here. If I have a really hard time with this game, I might not go all the way through it, but I'll at least go through all 8 Robot Masters for sure. There we go. I wonder if it counts that letter as being collected. Oh, it still counted as being collected even though I have to restart the stage. Okay. That's interesting. So I guess if you wanted to get that extra power without beating all the bosses, you could technically do that. Yep. I wonder if they got lazy with the power-up for the S arrow. It's literally the same color palette as Mega Man. Okay. Guess we can reboost that. Darn it, I didn't mean to climb. I was trying to get over. There we go. Let's try going this way instead of what I was trying to do before. There we go. Honestly, don't know if the Gravity Man power-up's good against these guys or not, but... Okay. So, we're gonna use Star Crash here to protect ourselves. Oh, no! See, it's got a lot of utility purposes like that. As long as I don't burn through it. Maybe that's why they recommend going through that, just because it is useful in other stages like that. Even if it's not, like, necessarily a great weapon. Here we go. Oh yeah, we gotta get ready to slide. Slide again. Slide again. There we go. I was gonna play some Mega Man ROM hack. Which one you gonna do? I haven't actually played any of them before. Probably should, though. Let's see. Let's just use the Star Crash here. There we go. Darn it. You know what I want? I don't need the stupid pellets. Give me the health. There we go. Now you can die. Polygirl 1. Okay. That's pretty cool. Is that like for NES or what? Yeah. All right. It's kind of a weird attack. It just like auto hits him. Oh. Come on, don't. Oh, son of a. Oh, gosh dang it. I'm going to have no power up. Oh, my God. I have to fight him. Wow. I can't believe how much damage he did. He did like a crap ton of damage. You see that? Like, I had full health. Wow. It's gonna take forever to fight him like this. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. Oh, hitting him does make him fly away. Okay, that's good to know. Well, it did. It stopped doing it for some reason. Okay. Alright. It's the last man. No gravity hold to cheese this fight. Fantastic. Okay, it's not working. Oh, gosh dang it, man. Whew, what a tough boss. Wow. Yeah, he's a little unfair, honestly. Just because you can't, like, see where that's coming from. And also just the raw damage output. He does, like, more damage than most of the enemies in the game, for sure. It's definitely one of the more challenging stages in the game. A lot of pitfalls to worry about, too. Go. Did a little early on that one. There we go. Not yet. Darn it. I missed. There we go. Yeah, if you're streaming after you leave here, I'll check your stream out once I'm done here. So, a little too focused on the game. Unlike Cyrus, I don't pause and talk for 30 minutes and then 5 minutes of gameplay. Just kidding, Cyrus. I know you're probably watching. Let's see. Okay. There we go. There we go. I finally did that for once. Yep. I guess on second thought, you do kind of abuse the Mega Buster in this game. It's not as, like, egregious as 4, but you do use the hell out of it in this game. Alright. Whoa, shoot! Ah! I had like a weird delay. Yes, that's right. Yeah, sorry, you might as well just chime in. We all know you're here. Unless you're not, obviously, but he does often lurk my streams. What happened there? That was totally a glitch. What happened? It was like I jumped and landed on their platform, and then the platform that I was previously standing on, they both fell at the same time. That was weird. Jumping's not safe, I guess. I don't know. There we go. He checking the chat. Checking the chat. Yep. Okay, come on. Here we go. What? I totally... Oh my gosh. The slide mechanic just like failed me there just now. Wow. Ain't that a load of crap. I still have lives? What? It's the last one. But I apparently... I must have grabbed a couple of extra 1-ups. Okay. Yeah, if I died on that freaking section again, I think we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it for the whole stream. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference, but we'll try it this way. I went the other... Ah! The very first time I go through that, I went through it just fine, and then every subsequent time is like a problem. Okay. Okay. We'll move on to the next boss if I still struggle. If I can't do it this time, we'll just move on to the next boss. Okay. There we go. Alright, whatever. We're getting sloppy. You gotta get that just right. I mean, I could use a rush coil there too, but I don't know, that probably should have, honestly. Okay. Maybe I should wait to shoot them until they're over the platform in case they drop any good power-ups. Oh, that's why I don't do that, obviously. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Woo, that was close. All right. Please slide correctly. There we go. Maybe we'll do an all-slide run, just so that I know for a fact that I'm sliding. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, well, at least that part worked. Okay. It might be easier to do it from the other side, though. Okay. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. I could try a jump. Okay. I guess you can. It's just obviously that's instant death too if I fail to jump. It seemed like the slide might have been the better move. Okay. I guess I could farm here a little bit. Ah, son of a... Not you. Ah, I made him disappear. It's not gonna give it to me, is it? All right, we'll give it like 3 more tries. Yeah, I guess I'll get that one little pellet. Okay. Go. All right. So we're at the boss. We got full power. And we just need to avoid the attacks. And hold on a second. Okay, cool. There we go. And somebody hit me up on Discord. Okay, come on. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Gravity, or whatever your name is, man. Jiro, man. Son of a... Okay. We're not using any more power because I'm about dead. Let's see. Okay, so I want to reserve some power for the next attempt where I'm going to be full health, and that was weird how quick I died, though. Like, does he kill you in like 3 hits or something? It seems like there's a variation of the damage depending on what type of attack that hits you. He didn't even... Oh, come on, play more fairly, dude. Okay. Yep. Ugh! This guy, mother... Oh my god. That is so unfair how much damage he does. He literally does like at least twice as much damage as all the other Robot Masters in this game. At least the regular ones. Not talking about like some of the regular bosses, but yeah. I think it's his staff that does more damage. So if you're gonna get hit by him, yeah, see how much damage it does? If you want to get hit by him, you want to get hit by his actual body and not the weapon. The weapon does so much damage. Okay, so we're not going to be beating him, so this is not going to be a completion run. I'll need to practice this game, clearly. But we are going to go ahead and move on to Crystal Man, which I think I can handle Crystal Man without his power-up. At least from what I remember, he wasn't as tough as Gyro Man. Okay. Now, this stage is very tough if you don't fight Starman first. Because there is, like, kind of a really tricky part of it that you'll want to use the Star Crash for. Maybe I'll try Gyro Man again once I get some E-Tanks. Like, if I find an E-Tank, I can hit him up. Yeah, see those right there? You want Star Crash for that. Like, there is a bit of a pattern to it, but it's very hard to gather. It's better just to be safe. Okay. Now, I don't know... Let's try a charge shot. I don't know what actually busts that. I know there's something over there. Nope. Do I need to have the Gyro Man power up? I want to take a look at something real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at something on my computer here. I honestly don't know. I'm pretty sure there's something there. And I don't know exactly what I need. Hold on. I'm going to look up something else here. Give me just a second. Okay. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but whoops, let me pull it off that advertisement that's probably showing for a bit. Hey, what is up? You have no privacy. We're going to get back to the game here. Okay. All right, here we go. Yeah. I don't know how to get into that spot, but I know it is something you can access. I don't have whatever it takes. Okay. I had the Star Crash! What the heck? That was the whole point, was for it to absorb the crystal so I don't get hit by it and die, but I guess that doesn't work. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's give that another go. I don't know, maybe it's not destroyable. Maybe it... I don't know, I feel like it is, though. Like, it obviously stands out quite a lot. Guess we give that a try. Didn't think so. Okay. Maybe not. The walls on the side are like that, too, and they're not destroyable. Okay. Got lucky with that one. Nope. Want you to give me a good power-up. Nope. It's a random thing. He'll give you, like, 1-ups or E-tanks, potentially. You just gotta kind of, like... But once he gives you something, that's it. Oh, wait. Is You Have No Privacy a Twitch bot? Telling me to buy money? Yeah, I'd rather get an E-tank. Give me an E-tank, Eddie. You know that's what I want. That's why you won't give it to me, will you? Yeah, it keeps giving me the regular health upgrade. Well, give me a little health pellet. Why not, bro? Come on. There we go. That's the ticket there. Perfect. Come on. There we go. Now I'm gonna make sure I have this pulled out before I jump. There we go. Okay. Dang, I'm almost out of power up. Yeah. Sometimes it could be a total jerk and just like do that multiple times in a row. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can re-up my Star Crash, because I don't think we've seen the end of the crystals. I think there's one more segment that has them. Okay, so we'll grind that a little bit. Okay. Okay. Just one more pellet probably be enough to survive this. Okay. Yeah. I have beat all these games on my channel before. Streams from like 10 years back. Okay. I had a pretty good schedule for it at the time. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Another E-tank? Don't mind if I do. Oh, you jerks. We'll see how tough the boss is without the power I need to fight him. Oh, the M-tank is really good, because that fills up your ammunition and health. So it's pretty OP. They're not very common drops at all. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah. I missed it. I'm probably going to let them get me. Hopefully it doesn't use this as the checkpoint. I'm screwed if it does. Yeah, it's very important I get that letter. Because you can't replay the stages. Okay. Yeah, please do not be the checkpoint. Okay, good. I already grabbed that, so I don't need it. Okay. There we go, got it. Yeah, that's kind of like one of those things that nowadays would be considered a cardinal sin. If you have like a certain collectible that you cannot get back at all. Obviously, they rectified that with some of the later Mega Man games where you can replay stages. Okay, perfect. We'll see how fighting this boss with just the Buster works out for us. I honestly don't remember this boss at all. Oh, very tricky projectile shot. Yep. Oh! He changed it to, like, a different thing? What happened to your four-way shot, dude? I thought he was going to do it again. Okay, this guy's pretty easy. This is like the exact opposite of the last boss I was trying to fight. Holy crap. That might be the easiest boss to fight with the Buster. Shit. Thing is, this level's practically impossible to get through unless you have beaten Starman first. Like, it's... I mean, if you're super lucky. Because, like, there's a couple of those spots, like, it'll drop 2 in a row. And, but it's not always. Like, it just happens sometimes. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's see what the next one up in the list is here. Alright, cool. Alright, so it tabbed over it again. What the heck? I'm just wanting... Come on. Stay on there. Stay on the screen. Perfect. Okay. So now we get to play Napalm Man stage. Which, besides, obviously, Starman, this is my other favorite theme song in this game. It's a real toe tapper. There we go. Ah, stop it! What did any of these things have to do with napalm? Oh, that's another reason, besides the name of the level. It's the fact that you're, like, literally in jungles, and you're, going into, like, tunnels. Because what else? Just a little of that... Ah, that kills you in one hit. Just a little bit of that casual Japanese racism you hear about sometimes. You know, of them being racist to other people. Okay. Not all Japanese people, though, obviously. A lot of good folks. Like the folks that made Mega Man 5. If they are racist, it's only towards Vietnamese. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing these things are not going to give me power-ups at all. That's kind of a pointless screen. We're going to save that for later. I don't want to burn a life on something like that. Okay, you're a little tricky bastard. There we go. Whoa, 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 okay. We're gonna whip you out, Star Crash. Let's see what you got. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see what you got for me first before we... Okay, yep, I'll take that, Eddie. Thank you. We've got a little bit of a stockpile now. I got 4 of them. Which, that is one thing that some of the later Mega Man games were able to address for you, obviously, is you were limited to 4, like, on Mega Man 2. Or was it Mega Man? I don't know. One of them had, like, a hard limit that was pretty small. I want to say it might have been 1 even, possibly. There's a 1-up. Of course, it's right there. Okay, there's the N. Okay. This will be tricky. Okay, actually, it's not as tricky as I thought. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, you bastard. He gets to turn around and then shoot, like, immediately. Okay. Okay. Oh, whew! Yeah, thankfully, the spikes don't kill you if you just happen to land on them while you're through that state. Whoa, okay. There's a little napalm bastard. Ah, darn it. See if we can bring him back. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. That's not a good idea. Okay, so we made it to the boss, but he's probably going to kill me right away. So I'm going to just see how far I can get without getting hit. And then we got little tanks here. Of course. Whoa, okay. He shoots a lot of projectiles. Oh, then he shoots... Yeah, shoots the little napalm canisters. Wonder why they didn't do, like, a little fire effect for those. Alright. I forgot how this... Oh, yeah, well... It's not really that great. Oh, that's interesting. It actually caused the napalm to detonate and damage him there. That might be the best way to fight him with that weapon. Okay. So now I've got like a reserve of E-tanks. We're going to try Gyro Man again. Gyro Man. With his delicious tzatziki sauce. Let's go for it. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Well, let's use the rush coil here. Honestly, it makes more sense than using the arrow and missing. Oh, crap. That's fine. How many one-ups we got? Okay, yeah, we actually got a pretty good... I guess we gained one off the last stage. Okay. There we go. Son of a... Dang it. Come on. There we go. That was weird. Like, every other time I did that particular part, I didn't struggle with those guys. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah, instead of trying to do the slide thing, we're just going to try to optimize our jumps. Whew. Okay. Just barely enough room to walk through that. Ah, son of a... Alright. Star Crash time. There we go. Alright. So I will expend an E-Tank if I need to here, so I don't die, because I had so much trouble before. There we go. We'll try to use these up until then. Watch it be like first time attempt. No, it's not gonna be probably, but... Oh, yeah! Why'd you do that? You changed your pattern, dude. What the heck? That ain't cool. Oh, imagine that. It was first time attempt. I didn't even need to use the E-Tank. He did hit me once, so I guess, or twice. I don't know, whatever it was. Alright, fantastic. We got his power now. You know, like, I wonder, I don't think it was until Mega Man 6 where they actually show, like, what the attack does. I remember that being a thing on that game. What made them take so long to figure that out? Now we got Stoneman, who has probably the worst weapon in the game. His weapon's absolute garbage. But, it's a pretty good stage. I like the stage. Got the little mini dudes that pop out. That's really cool. Okay. Come on. Yep, let's do that. Perfect. I think I've been streaming a lot longer than I thought. I guess I kept getting killed. Yeah, we're just gonna fight 8 Robot Masters and call it a stream, I think. So this ain't gonna be a full playthrough. Wait, I'm curious about something. I thought so. Wait, am I missing one? No, good, okay. So I have all the letters up to this point. Yeah, come on, shoot your little shot. There you go. All right, cool. Yeah, it's a pretty basic stage, but I like the way it looks. Like, it's got really cool graphics to it and stuff like that compared to some of them. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, let's just power through this. I knew that was coming. I didn't want to let you do that, obviously. Yep, we have the nice snowy peaks at the top there. I haven't used anything. Okay. Ironically, even though his weapon sucks, this stage would be a good use of his weapon because of some of the weird enemy patterns. Go figure on that. There we go. Finally back to full. I feel like you have to use like Rush Coil or something like that to get up there. Oh, I have Rush Jet. Okay. Yep. I forgot that I even got that. Must have got it from the last stage that we did. Ah, son of a... Okay. There we go, perfect. Now, unfortunately, you have to backtrack to recover all the platforms. But obviously getting the E-Tank is worth it. See what you got me. We got 5 E-Tanks. I'll accept a free man. That's cool. Extra power up. I better not be missing a letter here. We already got it, didn't we? Yeah, that's right. All right. Time for the Napalm Bomb. I think if I remember right, it shoots it like an arc or something like that. And he's got like a little shield thing he does. Oh, it barely shoots at all. I don't know why napalm is strong against stone, but apparently it is. Yeah, even his weapon isn't not that dangerous in this fight. His actual danger is getting stopped on you. I thought I paid for a full playthrough. Oh, did you pay? You paid? That's news to me, Casey. I will revisit it, though. We could do that. Because whenever I play Mega Man 2, that is a shorter game overall. Plus, I'm actually pretty good at it. So I can probably beat that on a full stream by itself, but maybe still have some time to spare. Let's see. We're doing Charge Man next. Mr. Choo Choo himself. Thomas the Tank Engine, move over. We got Charge Man on the case. Yeah. That's a really good theme song, too. I like this one a lot. Those guys could have been useful on Napalm Man stage. Yeah, those guys are annoying, though. It's better to just dodge them. Oh, yeah. Forgot that. Wow, they really tore into me. Okay. But yeah, Casey, if you did pay for this, you should go back to the vendor and get a refund. Oh, wait. Oh, you did pay for me. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know if you ever consider being a channel member instead, just for the next time, but I really appreciate that, man. I'm going to read your comment out loud for the class. It was fun watching you play tonight, sir. Well, I appreciate that, Casey. I'm glad to have you come aboard. And, you know, I'm assuming that you might be going soon, and you have a good night there, of course. And you'll need to bug me next time you stream so I can stop by. I've been watching some of your streams, obviously. You've probably seen me pop in there every once in a while, so. But I will definitely be there next time I see you come online. Okay. Alright. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's do this. Okay. Got that. Okay. Wow, that's a super easy letter to get. I wonder how I can get that. Surely a rush coil won't do the trick. I don't know if there's a reason to go that way. I don't think there is, honestly. I think it's a death trap. Oh, the leftover guys from Napalm Man stage. Okay. Yeah, it's looking pretty dicey. I'll see if I at least get to the boss room before I die. Woo! Yeah, the boss room is right there. We're just gonna... Ugh! That was so close. I thought the missile was gonna get me. Okay. Now, one thing that's kind of cool about Stoneman's power, it's called Power Stone. Shout out to that classic game from Capcom. On the Sega Dreamcast, man. That was like one of my favorite Dreamcast games. Power Stone and Power Stone 2 in particular. There was some improvements with the... okay, yeah, I figure he's going to kill me. But there was some improvements with 2, obviously. And there are some things that 1 was better at, but they're both fantastic, absolutely. But I probably mainly played the first game because that's the one I actually owned on the Dreamcast back in during its heyday. Yeah. You can only hit him during this state. And it's not even, like, particularly all that great. It's, like, slightly better than a charge shot. And then it doesn't work when he does his charge maneuver, obviously. And it's just such a weird angle. I guess the one good thing is it doesn't take a lot of firepower to use. So you got a lot of leeway. But yeah, it does this weird, like, swirling thing that goes around. It's really hard to hit enemies with it very effectively. Alright, cool. Alright, one more Robot Master, and then I'll save state it. Or, I assume there's save states. I don't know why there wouldn't be. Even though there is a password system. But, whatever. I'll resume this playthrough. Okay. So we got the last of the Robot Masters, Wave Man. Okay. Oh! This whole time I thought, nah, that one doesn't go. No, it goes. Of course it does. Good old Wave Man. Oh, I didn't even jump on one of those. What? What? Alright. I don't know how the rush jet works exactly. Oh. Not like some of the other games where you can actually manually control them. It's just like rush jet from Mega Man 3. Ah, crap. Actually, it's just like item 2 from Mega Man 3, to be technical. Okay, got the little bubbles we can float on here. That's kind of misleading. It makes you think it's... Oh! Don't go that way. Okay. I guess the idea is you hop on the bubble on the next screen. So I just have to wait for this bubble to come up. What? Oh, come on. Oh, I see. You can land on the little bubbles. They only last a little bit, though. Yep. What would have been really cool is if they would have, whenever they did the development of this emulation or whatever they're using, if they made it to where it doesn't, like, kill off the... Oh, whew, that was close. Because, like, whenever you charge the shot, it cuts out one of the audio channels on the song, so you don't get to hear the full song, technically. Yeah, this is a pretty cool little part here. This is the first Mega Man game I know of to have any kind of, like, thing like this. Kind of similar to something like you would have seen in Battletoads or Ninja Turtles, you know, obviously. But Mega Man styled. Ah, crap. You even get to fight a little mini-boss with this thing. Oh, you shoot your shots like that, too. Okay. Gotcha. Well, we both killed each other. That's kind of a shitty checkpoint. I mean, obviously I didn't have any enemies, but just like, oh, you have to walk all the way there back to it. There we go. Ah, stupid dolphins. They're kind of hard to avoid. All right. There we go. Yeah, jumping might be a good idea. Ah, crap. Oh, come on. No food? Food. Mega Man doesn't eat food? Why would I say that? The heck? It's acting like a frog now. What the heck? Okay. Oh, good. Good, good. We got it. Yeah, that letter is missable. Okay. Whew. Okay. So we got through the worst of it. Alright. I've got plenty of lives, so we're just gonna tank it. See how far we can get without our power-up. I remember this boss being tricky. Yeah, it's because of that little splash thing he does. It's a little hard to predict where exactly it's gonna be. Okay. Here we go. Shoot, what was the... Was it the C kick? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, this is the... Okay. This is like a melee attack, if I remember right. No? The heck is this? That doesn't work. Charge kick? Oh, you used a slide. Okay. I remember now. Okay, okay. Well, go ahead and, yeah. Now they understand the mechanic. Unfortunately, they use a lot of power up. Yeah, we have beat. Beat is what you unlock whenever you get all the letters. And he can be pretty useful. There we go. Yeah, he's not too bad to deal with. Fantastic. Okay. It's so weird to charge man's thing as a kick, because he doesn't do a kick. He charges at you, and he shoots fireballs. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, say they're making it look like it's Proto Man that's in charge now. It's no longer Dr. Wily. Or if you're a Mega Man 8 enthusiast, Dr. Ryrie. Oh, this is a really good theme song, too. I'm gonna let this one play a little before we end the stream. I'm not sure exactly if it's the same as the one from Mega Man 3, but it's a good one for sure. Let's see. Yep, save the game here. And I want to thank you very much, Intellivision Gamer, Drunky Cheese, and Luke's Awakening. You Have No Privacy. Mike Wolf was also here. Appreciate you guys stopping in. And Cyrus, if you're lurking or watching the after show, and then anybody else watching the after show, hello to you as well. We'll see about revisiting Mega Man 5. But next week, we'll probably do Mega Man X, I'm thinking. And then I want to do like Mega Man 9, because I haven't played that in a long time since it originally came out on the PS3. And then we'll do Mega Man 2 for the last Mega Mania. So, till then, that's the last line.